Alright, what's up? Well, it's been a week and the temperature has gone from 15 degrees to 55 degrees, which is crazy. It's like sunny. I mean, shorts and a t-shirt in December. This is just nuts. December in Indiana is so weird. But anyway, on the air. Oh, I forgot I had LMNT in that one. On the schedule today is a 2 hour and 45 minute run. Just long run, nothing special. So here we go. So because of how cold, wet, and snowy it's been recently, and now again I can't believe I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. But because of this massive temperature swing, I think the trails are going to be pretty muddy in certain parts, which is fine. Good training for Black Canyon. I've heard that it actually can get really, really muddy there. So, you know, we're out here on a Sunday after a full day of playing guitar at church. Out here climbing some hills. Got the Speedland GS PDX on. I think I've kind of figured out these shoes a little bit. They're not for everything, definitely. Like, in my opinion, they should not be the shoe you buy if you want a shoe that does everything. There are other shoes out there that are better for that, but it does some things really well. And kind of like climbing, like technical stuff, muddy, that type of terrain does really well in it. So I think we're gonna do okay today. Okay, this is hilarious. This right here is a frozen little creek. I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt. It's just so slick out here. It's nice. Yeah. All right. About 7 miles in, hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna switch into a long sleeve because the sun's starting to set over there and temperature's starting to drop pretty fast. So, yeah. So that is one really sweet thing about the BOA system on these Speedland shoes. It's how easy it is to take them on and off. If you get rocks or something in your shoes, it's like you can do a shoe change in like 10 seconds. No need to worry about laces or anything like that. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my training since like November. been training with a coach from CTS, Jason Coop's ultra running division of the Carmichael training system, and it's been awesome. My coach, her name is Nicole. She's just incredible. She's got me doing a lot more of different things than I usually do. It's like a lot more speed work, a lot more lifting, and then, you know, just having the accountability of getting out there every day and making the workouts happen. This is typically a time where I slack off a lot, but not this year, because I have a coach that is watching over my training, paying attention to all the metrics. This is the first time I've ever actually had a coach in my like 12 years of endurance sports. So it's been great. I'm just really thankful that I'm in an opportunity where I can have a coach, because it's not, I mean, it's a financial investment for sure. And it's a time investment. You have to be willing to put in the time to train, or else your coach will probably drop you. A little bit of sacrifice in order to hopefully have a much better year this year than last year. Just get the ball rolling. We just finished this past week our VO2 max block of 3 weeks. So it's been like really high intensity bursts for a few minutes, mainly on the treadmill, at a couple percent incline, like 10 out of 10, like max effort. Those have been really hard. I've actually never done proper VO2 max work in ultra running. I have, like when I was training for triathlons, Ironman, that kind of stuff. But yeah, not since I started running hundreds have I done VO2 max work. And now I just finished my 3 week block of it. Now we are into our lactate threshold block of about 3 weeks. And that'll take us to about 5 weeks out from Black Canyon. And then I think she's gonna reevaluate where we are at that point, do another 3 week block of something, I'm not sure, and then taper a little bit into the race. This has been wonderful, not having to plan my training. Just being able to offload that has been like really amazing for my mental health and for my training as well, because I'm getting a lot better training properly finally, you know, and someone is watching over my training who is extremely qualified to do so, very knowledgeable, lots of experience. Like, she's run like all of the most badass 100-milers there are, so super experienced, super knowledgeable. I just knew that after a year of missing all of my Western States qualifying chances, that I just wanted to knock it out in February. Let's go to Arizona, just do a really early season race so that I have to train through the winter. Just get that qualifier in February and then focus on something else for the rest of the year. Maybe hopefully mountain races after that. I'd like to get back in the lottery for Hard Rock. I have a decent standing in there. I believe I have 6 years in the lottery. I'd like to get back in that lottery too, so it means I have to do a big mountain race sometime this year. I'm going to definitely jump in the lottery for High Lonesome again and Wasatch. That, or go back to Mogollon Monster, which I wouldn't be so excited to do that. Maybe in a couple years. All right, it's been a lot of talking on these up and down hills, but it's about to calm down for a little bit of flat running for about a mile or so. So, you know, put the camera away, just get in the zone, just work. Yeah, the legs and body are screaming right now, but that's why we do this. because it's fun. Obviously, touchscreen is active. You can see that, right? Go here, ultra run settings, all the way down. Oh look, touch is off. What if I turn it on? Will that change anything? Nope, still touchscreen. Ultra run settings. Let's see here, touch. Go back to off. Still on. What's going on, Garmin? Why you be like this? I don't like that. The sun has finally gone down behind the hills. Temperature's dropping real fast. I still have about 20 minutes left out here. Very glad I put on this shirt because it's getting cold. And a little dark too. You gotta be careful in the winter. Night comes fast. So yeah, we got 8 weeks to Black Canyon. And then I'll fill you guys in on what lotteries I'm in. Oh my gosh. Well, good morning. It's December 14th. Less than a week after the last time you saw me. And I was in shorts and a t-shirt. And now it is 18 degrees and snow all over the ground. But I came prepared. Hoka Tecton X. 3-hour run on the schedule today. Oh, look at that. Frozen solid down there. Other gear I got on Garmin Forerunner 965. I have a Coros arm heart rate strap under the jacket. That's how I can have my watch over the jacket. See my watch at all times and have really good heart rate accuracy. Trying to focus on running with intention out here in the snow. Look at this. Oh gosh, how beautiful is this? Just keeping the pressure up, meaning kind of like keeping the pace up during the second half of this run and not fading very much. That's kind of the goal. So just pace it evenly and not fade towards the end. But this is a fun day today. My coach is running the Hellgate 100K. Hopefully it's not nearly as cold or snowy as this, because that would suck for a Hellgate 100K. That race is a little bit sadistic. Started at midnight. I'll be very interested to hear on my weekly call this week how that race went. Seems like a really cool race, but not one I've ever had my eye on, mainly just because of the timing of the year. Middle of December, starts at midnight. So I've been thinking a lot about this upcoming year, what I want it to look like for me as a runner, what races I want to do. Obviously I'll be doing the Black Canyon 100K beginning of February out in Arizona. Pumped about that. Very excited. And after that, nothing on the schedule. Definitely want to do a hard rock qualifier. Kind of like to go back, see Run Rabbit run again, because I was so new to 100 milers when I did that race. Oh geez, this is really slippery. But yeah, the number one race for this year lottery is High Lonesome out there in the San Juans. That's my dream race this year. Be my third year in the lottery. That lottery is very hard to get in. Oh jeez, this is slippery as crap. Oh yeah. I was nervous about those descents after I realized how slick it is out here. I made it safe and sound. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do 2 big loops out here. That'll get me close to the 3 hours. And then maybe ad-lib a little bit towards the end and see where we're at then. So Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this all is. It's so cold. I'm crying. It's funny how the hillsides that get the most sun, it's like the snow's melted a lot more, but the trail has stayed still pretty snowy. It's funny how that works. Right about, actually exactly an hour and a half in, gone almost 7 miles, but yeah, it's been a little slow with the footing on the downhills. Can't really go as fast as normal. I think, everything else has been okay though. Hasn't been too bad out here. The wind picks up every time you get up higher, which is expected. But yeah, so far I haven't been too cold. Second half of this run though will probably be a little different since I've got a good layer of sweat on. But my goal for this run is to run with intention and use this next hour and a half to really focus, just get in the flow. So I might not film as much. That's my goal for this run. You know, these long runs during training, you don't want to just shut your brain off and just be lazy out here. You want to have a plan and execute. Oh my gosh, there's not a single other car out here. My car's the only car here. Oh, that's cool. dump that whole thing in there. Run gum as well. Oh, it's hard. Wonder why. I did that loop in about an hour 32. My goal for this one is to do it in about 125. It should be slightly quicker. So, let's go. Oh man. My foot almost just went in this water right here. Actually it did. But I don't see. I think I got lucky. My soul left my body for a second, thinking, oh no, my foot is gonna freeze off. Love this hill right here. Getting close to being done here. 2 hours and 45 minutes. 12.6 miles. I'm definitely negative split the second half by a little bit. Not a lot, but I've been working hard the second half of this run. At 2,200 feet of gain right now. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Whew. My eyes have been watering for 3 hours. Tell you what, this run gum, I'm not Like, they didn't send this to me or anything. I just bought it, tried it. I've been using it for a while now. Really just for long runs and races. Whew. It's awesome. Sometimes you just really want a piece of gum while you're running, you know. And this gum has caffeine in it. Like, if you drink coffee regularly, you're not gonna feel much from this, if anything. But if you don't consume caffeine very often, this is gonna hit you like a rocket ship. But yeah, I have like 1 cup of coffee a day, and in the winter I have like 5 cups of caffeine-free tea. When I have this run gum, it does hit me just a little bit. Like, I feel a lot more present and aware for like the next like 30-40 minutes. So it's pretty good stuff. All right, I did it. Negative split that run by a lot. I'm just running a little bit down this road because I came in too early. So the first time around, the 6.75 miles was in about 1:32, or an hour and 32. Second time around was in about 1:23, so about 9 minutes faster, which is awesome. Following what my coach has on the schedule. Like I said, hopefully by now it's like, what time is it? Like almost 1:00 p.m. Good luck, Nicole. Hopefully you crush it. Can't wait to hear all about it. Yeah, this run is officially done. Glad to be back here making content again. Feels good. So, yeah. Oh man. So, we're going to keep working hard out here. I'm going to keep following the plan my coach has, and keep bringing you guys along the way. So, see you guys again soon. Bye.